Hey guys, how the hell are you? This is Alan here. Welcome back to the Newsroom, your source for war robots, news, and rumors. Alright guys, today we're going to be grading the Update 4.2 and the Workshop 2.0. Those of you guys that took the time to message me today on Messenger and trading messages on YouTube and all the conversations that I had today, and trust me, there was a lot of them. I mean, I must have had about 100 different conversations going on today. It was interesting. I mean, it was a blast. I really enjoyed everybody's feedback. You know, people telling me how they like it and why they like it, or they dislike it and why they dislike it. You know, I got into a couple of debates with some people, pretty good little conversations, and we dissected it as much as we could. All right. So in this, I mean, this is not going to be a real long video, guys. So I'm not going to drag you out for a while, but I did want to go over it. But the first thing we want to be covering is the Workshop 2.0. That was the biggest part of this update. Okay, and you can see I have a couple of components cooking right now. I got the ions, which is a weapon that I'm targeting, and doing the math based on what I need and where I need to be. And see that I got nothing else cooking but that. So this is generally being used as a target. This is one of many ways to get components that Pixonic is providing us. And I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. When it's bad, it's bad, and when it's good, it's good. Okay, so between the Workshop 2.0, the spins, the Royale, and now, and of course with the supply crates, guys, there is 4 different ways to acquire components for what you want. Some of them are based on luck. Some of them you gotta wait till they come up in the Royale, and then you use your tokens. Okay, so all in all, 4.2, it is designed for the free player. The guys that don't want to spend any money on this game, and they like grinding it out. They want to keep their money in their pocket, and by all means, you do so. Okay, free players can now acquire anything in the game that a paid player can. Okay, then they're not gonna wait years to get it. By all these different sources combined, they can achieve their target pretty quick. Okay, so to this, I'm going to give Pixonic a thumbs up. I can't believe I'm doing it. I can't believe I'm saying it, but that's right, guys. My opinions are unbiased. I'm not going to be a hater and hate on Pixonic and say, well, you guys do this, and this is wrong and that's bad. When it's bad, it's bad, and we're going to call their hand on it. When they do something good, I mean, let's give them a pat on the back for it. So Workshop 2.0, although it is pricey, although it does cost a fair amount of silver, and you know what? That's it. It does cost a fair amount of silver. What does it cost? Say it with me, guys. A fair amount of silver. An in-game currency that you can acquire by playing the game. I mean, let's be honest. That's what we do. We play the game. We play the game to have fun. We play the game as our stress reliever. We play the game for the camaraderie of our clanmates and our friends that we squad with. So you could acquire anything you want with an in-game currency now. So for that, I'm going to give them the thumbs up. It's a good deal. One thing I've been waiting for them to do, of course, also was the supply. The boosters. I was trying to figure out at which point in time were they going to promote their boosters. Now, in the black market at 4.1, it seems like every other spin in silver and gold, you were getting some kind of booster. And good boosters. 1-day booster, 5-day boosters, 2-hour boosters. And you can acquire boosters on a daily basis. You can get the damage 2-hour boost in the tasks. Okay, so there it is. I got 9 kills. I played a little bit during my lunch hour. Don't tell nobody. Don't judge me. But I came home during lunch and when I wasn't conversating with you guys, I snuck in a few games, or a game, should I say. So you can get one of your damage boosters here. Of course, we still have our daily task where we pick up gold. Okay. And this was interesting for me also. Our crates, our battle rewards. Okay. So starting off at, I believe, the silver chest. No, I'm sorry. It's going to start off in the gold chest. All right, there it is. You're going to get 1.4 mil silver. You are going to get 30,000 tokens. Pursuer, Glory, and Halo 0 to 500, and we know how that ball rolls. Nobody ever gets to 500. It's always a low 100 or somewhere in there. But the boosters, guys, the boosters are here and they are in the crates. So if you're grinding, you don't have to spend gold on boosters anymore. You can grind it out and pick up the boosters right here. Okay, this is the gold crate, and the diamond crate gets even better. My favorite, a silver booster, 30 minutes each. That's 2.5 hours of silver boost time. So when you, especially guys, if you're gonna be running free for all, running free for all. So you add a damage booster and a silver booster, you're gonna collect, guys. You are gonna collect a fair amount of silver. And when I'm running a damage and a silver booster and I'm playing free for all, I'll generate anywhere between 1.2 to 1.7 million silver per game. That's not bad. Hey, I mean, you're generating that kind of silver. You maybe get a little bit less, but you're going to be getting good silver nevertheless. So that silver is going to compensate for what you're going to be spending out on components. Now, let's keep going on this before I jump anywhere else. Okay, the expert crate has the key boosters. Master is going to give you the durability, the durability. Make your shield a little bit stronger. And all of these are decent boosters, guys. This is here in the Master crate. You're going to get 5 one-day boosters. So that's 24 hours worth of boosting there. Of course, and then we come to the champion crate, and it's a 5-day booster. 5 day. Where did it go? There it is. A 5-day booster ability. Okay, so that's going to reduce your cooldown time. So all these boosters coming up. So as far as this is concerned, as far as acquiring additional boosters, other than the Royale and other than the black market, this is giving us a fair share of boosters that we can acquire. So Pixonic on this part, a thumbs up. Another thumbs up. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm giving them credit where credit is due. All right. My boys wanted to squad with me. I'm going to have to reject that for now. Okay. Now, getting back to Workshop 2.0, guys. If you're going to try to build a bot from scratch and you're not going to use anything else but Workshop 2.0, then yeah, it's going to be a while. You better grab a Snicker bar. You're not going to acquire it overnight. It could take you in the time frame of 30 days, 45 days, maybe up to 2 months to acquire it. But you're acquiring it for free with in-game currency. That's why I'm giving Pixonic the thumbs up on this update. Okay, it is geared more towards the free player to be able to acquire the equipment he needs that the paying player can't easily gets overnight because they're going to drop some cash. But they are balancing the scales there. Okay. The other thing that came in is the weapons, of course, the Halo, the Corona, and the Glory. Now, I haven't acquired any of these yet. I will be grinding quite a bit to try to acquire as much component as I can through the battle rewards. I can tell you firsthand by watching Big JJ grind it out, and he got I don't know 3 or 4 shredders and 2 or 3 pulsars. By grinding it out through the battle rewards. He didn't buy any of that. I know y'all see him say, oh, he bought it. No, guys, he didn't. He grinded it out. He was ranked number 1, I believe, for 2 months in a row. If I'm not mistaken, you can correct me, but he was up there, and he's putting in the game time. Okay? So that's how he acquired his shredders. Okay? So going back to the Halo, to the energy, to our new weapons. I got feedback today from another friend, and he acquired them. He bought them, and he upgraded them because he's got the money to do so, and he's not on the kick, and that's his business. He doesn't have to be on the same kick that a lot of us are. Okay, so I wanted some feedback on it. All right, Gust. Tell me about the Gust versus the Halo. Okay, the Gust, it has more power to it. It's got more punch to it. Okay, but the Halo has the lockdown ability. It's not as powerful, but it has that lockdown ability. Now the fact that Pursuer has the cloak, okay, which means it makes it harder to target. You got to do line of sight. So with that advantage, and everything that he told me, and he has used both of them. MK2 Gust, and now he's MK2 Halos. The advantage is going to the Halo just for the lockdown ability. Okay, that Heishi's not gonna take off on you. That Spectre, even though he activates his jump, and it doesn't jump because he's locked down. Okay, he's on the ground. Yeah, he is cloaked, but you have that vertical shot now. So you get up close and personal. Yeah, that Spectre's gonna eat all of it. He's gonna eat it all. This is definitely geared towards your faster bots. It's gonna stop them in their tracks. You're gonna do some damage, and on top of that, don't forget you got buddies that are gonna help you out. Okay, so as far as what I've been told, the balance between the Gust and the new weapon, the Halo, is pretty even. Okay, one is a little bit more powerful. The other has a lockdown ability, slightly less powerful, but still does the job. Okay, so you don't have to have a knockout punch. As long as you throw a 3-punch combination, you still affect the kill. You did what you needed to do. Okay, so with that, all in all, guys, update 4.2 and workshop 2.0, guys, this one I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I think they did a good job gearing it, where they're gearing it, and the direction they were going in. I could see what they were doing now, and that doesn't get me off my kick. Trust me, I'm still on it. I'm still not going to be dropping $75 on these packages that, or $50 or $20. Yeah, I'll still do the $1, and I might get a premium here and there, but I'm no longer going to be purchasing any of these packages. Okay, workshop points, the old workshop points, they're still there, guys, until September 3rd. So you are going to see offers coming up, and you still could, if you have the workshop points in your bank, you still can take advantage of them and use them. Okay, they will be there till September 3rd. Okay, now the fact that I am giving Pixonic two thumbs up on this upgrade or this update, doesn't eliminate the current state of the game that we're in. All right, we're still in a tough bind as far as generating more silver, which we were promised. Okay, we're not just asking for it. Pixonic said they were going to give it to us. They said that at the end of the battle, after you complete each match, you were going to receive a greater portion rewards of silver. Okay, now it's been quite the opposite, and I know because I play and I grind, and yeah, I can get 1.7 million with a booster, okay, and a premium, okay. But if you don't have a premium and you're not running a booster, when that match is over, your payout's going to be pretty weak. It is what it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for Pixonic, and I won't go one way or the other. I'm going to bring it to you guys unbiased, free, and clear. Okay, like I said, when it's good, it's good. It is what it is. When it's bad, it's bad. So the current economy is still in shambles. The upgrade times are still beyond ridiculous. Okay, but we're heading in the right direction with what they're doing in 4.2. Okay, and what they're doing with Workshop 2.0. Now, if they increase the silver rewards and we get a better payout of silver, and they want to bring the upgrade times down, okay, we'll take what we can get. If we get 50% of this from the developer, I think we'll be okay. Or vice versa. They reduce the upgrade time but keep the silver cost high. We need to get something as far as what they did when they wrecked the economy. Okay, silver, yes, it is the lowest form of currency in the game, but the amount of silver that is required to purchase something or upgrade something, yeah, it's not there yet. We're not where we need to be. But I did want to give you guys my feedback on this update. Tell you what I thought. Now, this is just my opinion, guys. And don't get me wrong. I don't want to hear any guy, oh, Islander, you're Pixonic's pet. No, I ain't nobody's pet. I just tell you the way it is. I'm going to bring it to you fair and unbiased. And I'm going to call it tomato and a potato because that's what it is. Okay, guys? So I want to hear your feedback. I want to hear, just like y'all did yesterday. The response was great. Good conversations. If you disagree with me, don't just say, why, Islander, I completely disagree with you. Okay, tell me why. Let's trade back and forth, and maybe I'll change my way of thinking. I'm not here to sway anybody in any particular direction. The only thing I'm going to tell you guys is be unbiased about it. Come up with your own opinion, and your reasonings why. And you don't got to follow Islander, and you don't got to follow the next guy. Guys, come up with your own opinion. Come up with but be fair about it to yourself and to your fellow players. Okay, guys? All right, guys. Well, this is going to wrap it up for now. I didn't want to drag it out this long, but it went a little bit longer than I expected. So until next time, all right, guys, this is Islander signing out. Love y'all. Take care.